guys, welcome back to another video of Sanguine Vibes. I'm so glad that the previous video was very helpful to a lot of you. And a few of you asked me to make a video on how to get out of depressing times or the tough times in your lives. Before getting into the video, I just want to tell you that I can give you the advice, people around you can give you the advice, they can tell you what you can do, what you shouldn't do and stuff. But at the end of the day, it's you who should decide on taking the action and changing your life, because everything is in your hands. The only thing I can do is give you the tools that would help you, guide you through these tough times in your lives. So I really thought that there can't be a better friend than books. So these books that I'm going to talk today about are the books that have changed my life. They were really helpful when I was going through really low times in my life. So let's get into the video. The first book that I'm going to talk about is The Secret by Rhonda Byrne. This book has to be the first book that I recommend because this book has changed my life. And most of my friends, if you know me, they know that I talk only about this book all the time. This book always motivates you and tells you that you deserve to get everything that you want in your life. And it basically talks about the law of attraction, which basically means that you can attract whatever you want into your life through your thoughts and your perception. So if you are going through a tough time, I would suggest you to read this book. I read this book around 4 years ago when I was really in the lowest times in my life, when I actually flunked one of my subjects in engineering and I thought my world would end. But this book has given me motivation, and this book talks about how every person on this planet deserves to have the happiest life, abundant life. Also, it gives you the techniques of how you can attract whatever you want into your life. The second book that I'm going to talk about is The Power of Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy. And this book, I think, is the second or third book that I read after The Secret. And this book talks about how important the subconscious mind is and the role that it plays in our life. He says that 95% of whatever happens in our life is because of the subconscious mind and its programming, and the other 5% is the conscious mind. So he gives us the tips and techniques of how to reprogram our subconscious mind to attract whatever we want in our life and to go to that state in our life where we are really happy and abundant. My opinion is that The Secret and the subconscious mind talk about the similar things but in different terms. Secret talks in terms of the law of attraction, while the subconscious mind book talks in terms of the subconscious mind. Basically, both talk about similar things. But if you are someone who wants to have the scientific proofs and case studies behind everything that you're reading, and you're not someone like me who believes in magic and fascination, I really recommend you to read This Power of Subconscious Mind. The third book that I'm going to talk about is The Success Principles by Jack Canfield. If you are the one who wants to be that badass and the go-getter and start your journey towards your success from day one of opening the book, this is the book for you, because from the first page itself, he talks about how you can implement things in your life. Even the techniques told in this book are similar to the previous two books, but then here there are more case studies and examples of the successful people and how to adapt them into your life in a practical way. Before wrapping up the video, I just want to suggest you guys that if you are going through the toughest times in your life, if you have the biggest failure, trust me, you're going to be so grateful for this, mark my words, because the lowest times in our lives are going to be the biggest turning points. I'm talking with my own experience. Also, I've seen a lot of people around me who have faced this. So I'm not trying to become the motivational speaker or anything, but I really want to tell you that this is gonna be the best time for you. Everything's gonna unwind so beautifully, and you're gonna thank God for these times, because you're gonna be the better version of yourself, best version of yourself after this. So if any of these books have helped you, please let me know in the comment section below. If you know anything about any of these books, again, let me know in the comment section below. Please share it across, because as I always say, my sole purpose of doing all these videos is to give away the knowledge that I have and make sure that at least one person gets benefited out of the videos that I make. So if you share, maybe there could be someone who really needs this video at this moment, and they might get benefited out of this. Also, I'll make videos every Wednesday and Saturday, so subscribe and click on the bell icon so that you can follow me. Thank you so much.